So we had some technical difficulties. I decided to grow something of a beard. I don't know what it's going for. I look more like Abe Lincoln or the guy Michael J. Fox from Teen Wolf. So, ow! Anyways, we left off, I think, Final Fantasy IX from the Goodwill. Got some more stuff because it's obviously been 4 or 5 days later. I think actually I did it on the weekend. This is during the week, so let's hop into it. I did find another Xbox. This one I think was marked for $12. Yeah, whatever. The disk drive's a little finicky, but I got it to work. It opens. I had this. What else? What else? What else? What else? We forgot to drink a beer. Have no fear. I am here. Something that rhymes with queer. Mastrovia. Alright, so, and today or yesterday, I found the Duke, the big fat ass controller for the original Xbox One. The original had the breakaway cable, so I'm going to bundle that with that. That's all set, that's the system now. Found a copy of Lock's Quest on the Nintendo DS. Looks like an interesting game where you build things and then in like real time you have to like battle and people try to destroy it and you have to rebuild it. It's kind of like one of those tower defense type games, I guess. I don't know. Apparently it was IGN's best of E3 2008. So I don't know if that says very much. They pretty much just give out whatever they say on IGN. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Arbitrary bullshit. Today I picked up some games, went to GameStop because if you don't know, Club Nintendo is closing down, so you got to get points, gold coins. I needed like 10 more to get 200 more points to be able to cash it in to get a downloadable game. I did get the poster set featuring the Duck Hunt dog because that shit looks legit. If you haven't seen it, go on Nintendo.com or no, ClubNintendo.com. If you have 700 gold coins laying around, buy it because that shit is too legit. Too legit? Wait. Too legit. Quit. Hey. Cut it out. Hey. Skycrawlers for the Wii. If you don't know about Skycrawlers, I love you. Thanks for interrupting. Whatever. We're rolling, folks. The Skycrawlers for the Wii. It's by the people Project Ace. They did all the Ace Combat games, so if you have a Wii, pick it up. It's pretty good. I haven't played it, but I saw gameplay footage. I already have it, but I'm not going to leave it for $1. Another one I took a chance on, it's called Spyborgs. Upside down. It's called Spyborgs on the Wii. The only reason I picked it up is, I don't know if you can see it, it's produced by Capcom, or developed by the team that, it was a new team from Capcom. They created a very new IP, and it sucked. It's kind of like God of War, but kiddie-friendly and not really. Another great game in the arcade, Ghost Squad, produced by Sega. I think it was the same A2 team that did, AM2. They did all like the Daytona USA, Virtual Cop, all those early Sega Saturn or the arcade games. So it's a really fun shooter for the Wii. Picked it up. It was only like $2. I wasn't gonna leave it. I already have it. Went to my retro store. I had a 40% off. Sorry, folks. I haven't been drinking. I swear, I haven't been drinking enough. Oh man. Woo! Alright, so went to my retro store because I'm part of this program where if I don't go there in like a while, they'll send me a coupon for like 30% off, and if you don't go to that one, then they send you a 40% off coupon. So I decided I'd go in, I'd look, and I found they had a used copy of Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U! Yay! I've never played Smash, I just got it because it was literally like $32 after the percentage off, and it looked, it's a fun, it'll hold its value, and will I ever play it? I don't know. But if you got games, why aren't you playing them, you motherfucker? Picked up a movie. Army of Darkness. Yes, with Mr. Bruce Campbell. I think it's the sequel to Evil Dead, I believe. See, this is where it really gets confusing. They have the Evil Dead, which was the original, and then they came out with Evil Dead 2, which is actually the Evil Dead, but I think it was better quality because the first one was kind of like cheesy. They didn't really think it was going to take off or become a cult hit. And then they had Army of Darkness. Please leave comments if I am a complete moron and I'm screwing this up, but this whole series always confuses me. But Army of Darkness, it's great. It's got, he gets brought to this alternate reality or dimension where he has to help get the Necronomicon back, and it's pretty funny. It's got like claymation, stop motion, and it's just funny, you know? It's not like a serious sci-fi horror movie. It's fun. Let's see, picked up this, don't know when, a while ago. It is Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Last Curtain Call for your Nintendo 3DS. It's a music game, rhythm game, where you play as, there are different Final Fantasy characters, and you tap and you swipe, and you do combos to defeat enemies, and it's all to the music of Final Fantasy. Had the first one, had to get the second one. Why? I don't know. It's a disease feat. Disease feat. No. It's a disease, people. There is help for people like us. I don't know where. Probably in some Betty Ford clinic. Klonoa on the Wii. This is the remake to the original Klonoa. Something Phantomile. I don't know. Or maybe that's the second one. I don't know. But I picked it up. It's originally, is it a Bandai game, or I thought it was a Namco game? Well, Bandai Namco. Sorry, I guess they must have merged, whatever. Or they have different licensing. But originally came out in the PS1. This is the remake. It's on the Wii. It's all bright and blue and jumpy jumps, and it's kind of pseudo 2.5D, 2.5D. Not 3D, but 2.5. Linear, but it looks like you're actually 3D. It's not. I don't know. Picked up T2 on Blu-ray because it's T2 and it's Blu-ray. I will pick that shit up all day. Got a unopened copy of Clerks, the animated series, the uncensored version. Why? I don't know. It was sealed and like $2, so whatever. I like Clerks. Found these games. Hey there, Bullwinkle. It's Judge Dredd versus Death. I have never seen it. Apparently it's pretty bad, but it looks pretty funny. And games I typically don't see like this, I'll pick up. So, yeah, there's that. I am the law. I found a copy of Grandia 3 for the PlayStation 2. Will I ever play it? Probably not. Will I get rid of it? Yes, but at a later date. At the same Goodwill, I found a copy of Resident Evil on the Wii. Not the Wii, it's the GameCube. And it is complete. I'm gonna upgrade. Mine is Player's Choice. This is an upgrade. Lost in the Shadow. It's by the little B company named Hudson. I don't think they're there anymore. I think they closed their doors. They're no longer doing shit. Lost in the Shadow on the Wii. It's a very interesting game where you pretty much play as a shadow, and you have to work in the environments where there isn't shadows, and you have to try to go with the shadow. Who knows? The shadow knows. I went to GameStop and I took a instruction booklet for the new Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. I had the cardboard upgraded to the case. Now I have this. So now it's complete, motherfucker. I found these Xbox games at where you know, a Goodwill or a thrift store or a pawn store. I don't know. Pick whatever because I can't fucking remember. It's called Daishenryaku. 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 You must come and say Daishenryaku. Rai. Ryaku. Yes, it's like Command and Conquer for the Super Nintendo. Or no, Super Conflict. Pretty much you move about in the grid, you know, it's all like hexagons, and you move, and then just think of like Advance Wars. It's like Advance Wars, but it's not. It's Dairen Shinraku. Kind of like saying that. It'd be a badass metal album. Daishin Ryaku! Jade Empire Limited Edition. Look at it. It's like a lenticular background. It's pretty cool. I didn't even know it did that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, looks like someone got hungry and just decided to eat it, but I had the original, didn't have this one. It has like a bonus DVD that has the making of and maybe one more character. I think it's a monk. Far Cry Instincts. I think I have this, but I don't think I have this, so I decided to pick it up. Who doesn't like Far Cry? This guy picked this up at a pawn store, I think. Mega Man Network Transmission for $5. It is missing the manual, so that. Picked up a sealed copy of XCOM and the Unknowns. I know nothing about this, so it is unknown to me. I got this from someone, so I will put this back because that's going to be in a different video. Couple of movies here. Watchmen, Director's Cut. I think it did come with 2 discs. Yes, digital copy, regular special features, and the movie. Awesome to have that. I do like that movie. Monster Squad. Creature stole my Twinkie. Kick him in the nards. Whoop man ain't got no nards. So many great one-liners from this movie. Give me the amulet, you little bitch. Well, I think I substitute little. I don't think he said little, but he did say bitch. Dracula said bitch to a little girl. Yes, watch this. If you haven't, it's awesome. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Or Christmas, or Thanksgiving, or Hanukkah. Who cares? Watch it. We got, where did I find these? Salvation Army of all fucking places. They had games. They had good games, too. I've ever played these? No. But I found Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2. Put them together, what do you got? Games that I won't play. I found a copy of Custom Robo for the GameCube by Nintendo. Apparently you make robots, customize them, and then fight them. Generic bullshit. Awesome Studio Ghibli movie. Princess Mononoke. Banana. Kabuki Warriors, which apparently is probably one of the worst fighting games ever. But I had to pick it up. Why? Because it's original Xbox. Look at this. Look at that. It's horrible. It's gonna give me nightmares. Amazing Island on the GameCube. Produced by Sega. It looks to be not amazing, so there's false advertising right in the actual title of the game. How about Disappointing Island? Because that's what it is. Is that it? Oh, I think that's it. We'll have to save everything else for the MagFest video, which probably should have been, I don't know, 3 or 4. Well, you haven't even seen this, so I don't even know what the last video I put up was. Probably a couple more things that I picked up. I picked this up today. Laser tag. It's a blaster. I don't know. I picked it up at Value Village. It was bored. Not bored. I was bored. That's why I went to the Value Village. Picked this up at the Value Village because it was bundled with a bunch of shitty board games, and they only wanted $3. So apparently these are pretty sought after for some reason. Not these, but the other ones. Do I even have anyone? I'm selling one. I don't even know where the fuck it is. But I'm selling one. It's right over there. So I'm selling this on eBay. Apparently Trevor Retro Rewinder picked up a complete set of 2 of these, and he sold it for like $180 because these things by themselves are like $30. So I figure now that I have this one and this one, I could sell them. Because this one ain't selling. Even though it works, maybe it'll sell if I put it with this. Maybe I can get $100. That would be great. But obviously the best pickup for the last week, 2 weeks. All this stuff's been weeks of stuff, but this is probably the one that I'm most excited to add to the collection. It is The Legend of Zelda, the classic series boxed. Does not have the map, but it does have the manual. I already have the original gold card with like 2 manuals, but I didn't have a boxed version, and this is the gray card. I would open it, but it's a pain in the ass. I put it in one of these shiny protectors, and it will sit on the shelf, and I will never open it or play it. But interesting fact, I'll put a photo, I'm sure, somewhere. So this was at an antique mall, and they had posted it on Craigslist, and it's one of those places where, you know, people just sell shit, and then if they want to haggle the price, they gotta call them up, but apparently they don't haggle anything under $100. So I was looking at all the games, and they were way overpriced. They wanted, you'll see in the photo, they wanted $10 for the Super Mario, the very rare Super Mario Duck Hunt variant of the Nintendo Entertainment System. But sitting right next to it was this. Now, if they wanted $10 for Super Mario Duck Hunt, how much do you think they wanted for this? Like $100? No. $90? No. They wanted $26.99. So I said, yes, I will pay you $26.99. So I got, that's like the price of the game by itself, I think. So apparently they don't know what to price their games at, because they had like sports games for $6, and I was just surprised. This was the only boxed game, and it was still there. So I decided to pick it up. So there's that. Put them together, what do you get? Zippity boppity boo, or bippity boppity boo? Yes, that's it. What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Goodable Hunter, and
did you like that video?
Pickups.
If you did,
I have a lot.
Why don't you just show your
a lot
support
of pickups.
by clicking that like button?
Gotta
it doesn't
do
help
them.
me at all, but
So,
it's the cool
I got
thing
me
to
2
do.
beers.
And if you
Here's
really want to
one.
be cool,
Let's see how
why don't
far
you
we
go
can
ahead and
get.
hit the subscribe button?
Hopefully,
because you never
I
know
have
what
enough
kind of
room.
videos I'm
Looks like I have
going to
enough
post.
battery.
They could be pickups, they could be Let's Plays, or
Let's kick it off.
probably just be some sort
Alright,
of
first things
avant-garde
first.
form
I
of
found
art.
this.
What
What
I
is
like to
this?
call a video.
Huh? You
It's
asked?
neither video
I shall
nor
tell
art.
you. I
It's mostly
don't know
shit.
exactly
Because that's
what
what I'm
it is.
into. I am a fecal-philiac. I like turds. I like diarrhea. But the most I like
But it's a
big
gun.
butts. And I cannot
It's
lie
a laser
for your
tag
brothers. You
gun.
cannot deny. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a big
apparently
thing in your face, you get...
These things
That's right.
can go for some
I like
serious
to do that
money.
every now and
Trevor,
again.
aka
What I really
Retro
want to
Rewinder,
do is
he sold a boxed set, 2 of them, for $170. It's sick. Whoa.